some chickens in the road. All right, let's try this again without the chickens. Hello, welcome to the video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jared. I DoorDash part-time. Today is October 29th, Friday, 2 days before Halloween. So, I'm dressed as Forrest Gump, and we're gonna go out DoorDashing and hopefully brighten some people's days. And everybody that I deliver food for today is getting a little baggie of candy. All right, it is about 9:35, just getting ready to start the shift, but I had to get gas first, so you know I'm using the GetUpside app. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to download that and save money every time you fill up. This morning I found a deal, 17 cents off per gallon. You got to look at the map though. Right across the street, the same Holiday gas station, or same company Holiday gas station across the street is only 7 cents off per gallon. This one's 17. Good deal. I got it. So if you download that GetUpside app from the description below, and it'll automatically have my code in there, you will get an additional 15 cents off per gallon your first fill up. Or maybe it's even 25, I'm not sure, but I think it's 15. But you're gonna get a good deal if you sign up with my link in the description and use GetUpside. All right, I literally just got in the car from paying for my gas. Checked in for my dash, and it was funny because the screen was actually all gray in my area before I started my dash, but immediately after checking in, I got my first order. It's gonna be, I believe, $6.25 for Keys Cafe, going about 2.5 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and take that and start off with an order right away. All right, just dropped that one off. Super easy. Did say leave at the door, but he came out and met me at the door, so just handed it to him and navigated through the app. That was really nice. It was supposed to be $6.25 and it ended up being $8.25, so he gave me an extra $2 tip from what the app was telling me. So that was awesome. So somehow, if you end up watching this vlog, thank you, Brian. That was very nice of you. Of course, we gave him a little bag of candy too. So just had another order come through for Walgreens. I declined that one. It was going like 13 or 14 miles. Definitely not gonna take those long distance orders. I'm gonna drive back to the usual spot where I hang out and wait for orders, and probably meet up with my buddy Doug if he's out dashing this morning. He's been out the last couple of days I've been out, so we'll go chat with him if he's working and also waiting for an order. All right, just grabbed a McDonald's order for $6.25, going
Turn
about
right onto 12th Street Southwest.
We're not going that way, lady. For about 2.5 miles, I believe it was. So
turn right onto West Broadway Avenue.
Not bad. We'll take it. McDonald's in my zone here, Forest Lake, Minnesota, is very quick.
In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Lake Street South.
I actually like McDonald's orders in my zone here because this McDonald's is definitely on top of their game. You get to go into the lobby and the food is almost always ready. And if it's not ready, you're literally waiting maybe 2 minutes max. So we'll go get this dropped off. Of course, we attach some candy to the bag for him, and we'll see what we can't do today. It's 10:25, so we've been dashing for not quite an hour. It's been kind of slow. This is only my second order, so hopefully it picks up a little bit. All right, just dropped that order off. There was a little extra tip, like another 50 cents on top of it, which is always nice. I don't understand why DoorDash just doesn't give you the full amount, but it is what it is. I just declined one order. It was, we're gonna grab this one real quick. Another McDonald's order, $6.25, 2.5 miles, and I'm like 2 miles away from McDonald's, so it should be a quick drop off once we get there. Like I was saying, I did just decline another one. It was like $12.75, I think, but it was going like 14 miles almost. It was going way out of town, down to another town actually. I'm just not going to drive down there today. All right, I just grabbed that order. This one looks like it's going to Target, just a couple blocks away. So it'll be an easy drop off. Got her candy. Boom. Just gonna staple it right on the bag there. And good to go. All right, just dropped that order off at Target. Those gals were pretty happy that they got some candy with their order. Again, another, I forgot what the total was. I'll throw it up here though. Another hidden tip. I don't know if it's karma or what today, but I think every order I've had so far today has actually had a hidden tip or more than what DoorDash said it was going to be. So that is awesome. It's not super busy today, but we're making a little bit of money. We're at $23.25. It is $10.45. So not a super busy morning so far, but hopefully it'll pick up closer we get to lunch here. One more thing real quick. I don't know if people are really getting my costume just because it is kind of subtle. It's not like I'm wearing any costume type clothes. I'm just wearing some normal clothes I have around the house, and obviously I have the beard and the hair already. My hair should be probably a little bit longer to be the perfect costume, but I don't know, nobody's really mentioned that they picked up on it yet, so is what it is. We're still having fun. If I can figure out how to link a playlist, I'll link it somewhere. I'm not quite sure if I can do that, but last year I did this. I dressed up as the DoorDash fairy and made a custom t-shirt for myself and wore a pink tutu. So if you have time, go back and check that video out and give it a watch and give it a like. I did the same thing, gave away candy to every customer as well last year. So just out having fun, trying to brighten some people's days while I deliver their food and make a little extra cash on the side for myself. All right, I've got a double order
in 1.1 miles
in the car.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Lake Street South.
Stopped at Taco Bell, picked up an order, and I ran over to Keys Cafe, picked up an order. It was pretty cool. And I was sitting in Keys Cafe. A couple people had commented on how I'm dressed today as Forrest Gump, and the one guy took a picture with him, and then I actually took a picture with him and I would assume his wife. So that was cool. Of course, I'm never thinking. I didn't have them take a picture on my phone, so that would have been even better, so I could have posted that up on the vlog here. But it's kind of cool. All those people in there got a kick out of how much I look like Forrest Gump, I guess. So all right, got those doubles dropped off, the Taco Bell, and then just now the Keys Cafe order. I don't remember if I took a screenshot of the completed delivery for this last one, but I believe it was a little extra hidden tip as well. The Taco Bell order was not, which is fine. It was a good order. So yeah, that means out of all the deliveries today, all but one, DoorDash has hidden tips on me, which it is what it is. I would take the orders anyway, so it's always just a nice little bonus. That's the way I look at it. Just a nice little surprise when you get a little extra 50 cents or a buck or two as a tip. Let's see, it's 11:26 right now, so we've been working for just shy of 2 hours, and we are at 38.25, so roughly 20 bucks an hour. Not bad for a side gig. All right, it is 12:07. I just ended my dash. I'm gonna call it a day. I've actually been sitting here for half an hour, maybe about a half an hour without taking any orders. I've had a lot of orders come through. I've declined all of them. A lot of them were for Chipotle, which I believe their lobby is closed right now, and their drive-through line to pick the orders up was just crazy long, so I didn't want to wait in that line. A lot of orders came through that were very high mileage. I didn't want to take those as well. And a couple of smaller orders that came through that didn't really have much of a tip on it, so just didn't feel like taking those today. All said and done, made 38.25. It said our dash time was 2.5 hours, and really I could have ended the dash half an hour ago and had the same amount of money. So I was making roughly 20 bucks an hour, and then I had to sit around for half an hour without making anything. Only 5 deliveries today, but we actually had some really good tips. I was surprised. I think better than normal. I'm just scrolling through these tip amounts here: $6.50, $4, $6, $4.50, and $6. So that's really good for my area, especially for like a late breakfast, early lunch shift. A lot of times you just get like $2 or $3 tips, but people were very generous today, which I'm very grateful for. So hopefully I made some people's days a little better with my Forrest Gump costume, and also giving out the candy to everybody that ordered food that I delivered to. Definitely put some smiles on people's faces, and I had a fun time doing it. I did forget to turn my mileage tracking app on. I use Stride for that, so I don't know how many miles I put on. Roughly though, based on my previous dashes, if I made, you know, like roughly, let's say I made 40 bucks today roughly, so I probably put on about 40 miles. So I'm just going to use roughly a mile for every dollar I made today for my tax purposes. That's a pretty good average for what I do. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to save some money on gas, download the GetUpside app. I'll have the link in the description, and use my code there. And that is it. Hit that like button if you want, comment, subscribe. Hopefully now that it's starting to cool down, I'll get out and dash more and put out some more videos. Leave a comment if you want me to dress up in a goofy costume, or if you have any ideas on what I could do to have fun while door dashing. Until next time, we'll catch you later.